who outdrew ya. It's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
Mooie stem, man. Poeh. Poeh, poeh. Chelsea, you were telling me that this one is the one from the label, right?
Yes, yeah.
And this one is the one you make yourself.
Yeah.
But, and you are signed, right?
I was signed with Interscope last year, yeah.
Last year?
Yes.
And then, what happened?
And we're going our separate ways. I think they kind of are into releasing a little bit more of a pop thing, and I'm going a little, I do a little more folk than they want to go.
Yeah, because you told me this one is the more poppy CD.
It is, yeah. It sounds a little slicker.
How did you get signed?
I was playing on the street in North Hollywood, actually. I play at City Walk there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a producer walked by and he saw me playing and he had some connections. We started writing together and he took me to a couple labels and I ended up getting signed with Interscope. Yeah.
And what happens then? So you get signed and then immediately, what happened?
I
You
think
played a lot, or?
It might be different for everyone. Not that much changed for me when I got signed.
Yeah.
I did get an advance, which was kind of cool.
Oh.
Yeah. Like they call it a signing bonus.
Yeah.
So
you didn't have to play
I
every
didn't have
day
to play out here so much, so I got to play a lot more with my bluegrass band. I played a lot more shows just around Hollywood.
Yeah.
So that was nice.
Well, what then do you think is the main reason that they, well, it sounds a little bit bold maybe, but they kicked you out, right? Yeah, but it's...
Oh, well, when you say it like that.
Yeah, I'm
it sounds
sorry.
awful.
That's my Dutch straight way. No, I mean, but how does it work?
Well, they have a lot of artists and they decide to push certain ones, and I guess I wasn't one of the ones they decided to push, and I'm not exactly sure why.
You didn't ask them?
I did, but they didn't feel like they weren't pushing me. They weren't very easy to get answers from. Yeah, they're good people. They're just busy. They went through a lot of change last year. They got a new CEO in there, and they got rid of a lot of artists and a lot of staff, and I was one of the ones to go. So.
But how did it make you feel then? Because then suddenly you get picked out of the street. You're going to be signed. You got a deal. You make a CD, and then again the next year you're standing in the street again.
I know. You know what though? I'm actually relieved because the music that I was making for Interscope was not completely in my heart.
Yeah.
And so I felt like I had to constantly be putting on a mask and pretending.
Yeah.
And now I feel like I'm free again to be creative and I feel much more inspired.
In a sentimental mood, I can see the stars come through my room, while your loving attitude is like a flame that lights the room.
So what's happening now then with Chelsea?
Now
What's going to happen?
I'm reassessing. I'm taking a step back. I'm making an EP on my own.
Yeah.
About 5 songs that I'm going to sell out here and hopefully get a booking agent to start booking me around, hopefully in some opening slots for other artists.
Yeah. And how many CDs did you sell by yourself?
Today?
No, like all over.
In general.
Yeah.
Okay, I've sold around 100,000 over the past 7 years. So not like in a year, but, but still, just playing on the street actually, and over the internet and things like that. Yeah.
It's true. Yeah. 100,000 CDs. That's a lot. You know what? I think in Holland, when you sell 100,000 CDs, it's probably platinum.
Right. That's funny. I should go to Holland.
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna bring you there.
Okay.
Well, good luck to you. Super
Thank you.
nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
I hope everything will work out for you.
Thank you so much.
You deserve it. You're
All right.
super talented.
My name is Antonio Jackson. We're gonna take a quick break. Hope you guys enjoyed the music. We'll be back for another set in 5 minutes to finish off before 8 o'clock. Otherwise, we have another set at 8:30. Come back and check us out. And if not, have a great night. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Take care.